This won't be too difficult.
Who could have done such a thing?
They're getting better and better at slipping away.
Someone should stop him before he hurts himself.
Today is a glorious day. We will at last be free.
You're a dead cat! Get out of my way!
You wish to die? So be it. Enter in my way! No chance against me.
May God have mercy on you! Out of the way! For centuries! He's over here! Faster, faster! God save us! Renegade kapağıyla yer. أيها الكافر سوف تموت هنا. Maybe you haven't noticed, but you've already lost. فليكن What's wrong with him? Damn fool must be out of his mind. Watch where you're going!
What have I done wrong? Tell me, please!
Weja. أنت تتبع طريق الضلال. I will end your life.
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear.
Who's done this? Tell me!
Over here! God, where is...
Good people of Damas, you are doing the right thing. Let us cleanse this city of its poisoned past. This is a righteous act. Why? Why have you done this?
Men must be free to do what they believe. It is not our right to punish one for thinking what they do, no matter how much we disagree.
Then what?
You of all people should know the answer. Educate them. Teach them right from wrong. It must be knowledge that frees them, not force.
They do not learn, fixed in their ways as they are. You are naive to think otherwise. It's an illness for which there is but one cure.
You're wrong, and that's why you must be put to rest.
Am I not unlike those precious books you seek to save? A source of knowledge with which you disagree, yet you're rather quick to steal my life.
A small sacrifice to save many. It is necessary.
Is it not ancient scrolls that inspire the Crusaders? That fill Salah ad-Din and his men with a sense of righteous fury? Their texts endanger others, bring death in their wake. I too was making a small sacrifice. It matters little now. Your deed is done, and so am I.
من المحتمل أنه هرب لا نستطيع العثور عليه في أي مكان. لا يوجد مهرب. تفلت مني. سوف تموت. Get away!
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
It's a tragedy. I say, this is an honor.
die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this. Be wary, friend. The Shaitan is everywhere. Watching, waiting. He helps us always. Be strong. Strong like Saladin.
Altair, tell me you've met with success.
Yes, Jubair's fires are extinguished. His life as well.
Excellent news. I had no doubt you'd succeed.
You should have seen it. The scholars followed him so readily. Wasn't just books they fed to fire either, but any man who opposed them.
Such ignorance breeds only evil. You've done a good thing this day.
As with my other targets, he believed he was doing the right thing, clearing a path to a better future.
Of course he would. Such is the landscape of a madman's mind.
The things I've seen these past few weeks, it's as if all the land has gone mad.
And this is why we fight to end the war, that sanity might return. The people are desperate for direction. It's easy for men like Jubair to prey on this and turn them towards evil. You should go, Altair. Return to Al-Mualim. Tell him what you saw. Let him know the good you've done this day.
Safety and peace, Rafiq.
Upon you as well.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one. Jar carriers can easily break your cover if you cause them to drop.
Welcome home, child. What news?
Another of the named is put to rest.
Then it would appear your work is nearly complete and your status restored.
A question, Master, if I may.
Ask, and I will answer.
Why these men? Jubair and Sabrand?
Ah, don't you see? They paved the way for change. Ensure threats both old and new are not given cause to intervene.
To weaken them is to weaken our enemy. I suppose that makes sense.
Were these men to continue their work, our work would quickly be undone.
How is that? We've caused them much grief.
We strike at the arms, yes. But this is a hydra that you face, and it is quick to replace that which is severed.
Then we should lop off its head and be done with this.
Soon, soon. We are close. Only one more man stands between us and our ultimate goal.
I will return to my work. The sooner this last man dies, the sooner I might face our true enemy.
Before you go, I have a question for you.
Of course.
What is the truth?
We place faith in ourselves. We see the world the way it really is, and hope that one day all mankind might see the same.
What is the world, then?
An illusion. One which we can either submit to, as most do, or transcend.
What is it to transcend?
To recognize nothing is true and everything is permitted. That laws arise not from divinity but reason. I understand now that our creed does not command us to be free. It commands us to be wise.
Do you see now why the Templars are a threat?
Whereas we would dispel the illusion, they would use it to rule.
Yes, to reshape the world in an image more pleasing to them. That is why I sent you to steal their treasure. That is why I keep it locked away. And that is why you kill them. So long as even one survives, so too does their desire to create a new world order. Take your equipment. Seek out this last man. With his death, Robert de Sable will at last be vulnerable.
It will be done.
Safety and peace upon you, Altair.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know. You must be busy. I understand.
Such wild swings will give your enemy an opening, and send you to an early death. It takes time.
Should you enter a fistfight, guards will not interfere, but drawing your weapon will turn them hostile.
Greetings, Altair. What news?
Al-Mualim has named another. Calls himself Sabrand.
I am familiar with the man. Newly appointed leader of the Knights Teutonic, he resides in the Venetian Quarter and runs Akka's port.
I'll start my work at once.
Here are the places where you should focus your search. On the docks east of here, among the ships and their crews. At the chapel to the northeast, near the cross overlooking the port. And to the north, in front of St. John's Gate.
This is most helpful. My thanks for the guidance.
Altair.
Yes, Rafiq.
I owe you an apology.
For what?
For doubting your dedication to our cause.
No, it was I who erred. I believed myself above the Creed. You owe me nothing.
As you wish, my friend. Go in safety.
What have I done wrong? Tell me, please.
Diebstahl
What
wird
have I
mit dem
done
Tode
wrong? Tell
bestraft.
me, please.
Diebstahl wird mit dem Tode bestraft.
Stop it, please. You're hurting me.
Diebe gehören gehängt.
That hurts. Stop it, please. Won't anyone help me?
Diebstahl wird mit dem Tode bestraft. Diebstahl wird mit dem Tode bestraft.
Tell me, please.
Diebstahl wird mit dem Tode bestraft.
like this. Just a few coins, please.
Il n'a pas pu quitter la ville, alors restez aux aguets. So ich dich wiedersehe, bist du ein toter Mann.
I beg of you, sir. I beg of you. Just a few coins, please. My family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
Voleur, tu paieras cher pour tes crimes. Voleur,
Watch yourself.
tu paieras cher pour tes crimes.
That's what happens when you run without running.
Maker of Port is now under the jurisdiction of Master Sibran, exalted leader of the Knights Teutonic. All true colors are to be turned over to the order of conscription into the fleet. By order, vessels must be turned over to All ships must now be turned over to the Teutonic Order. Complaints and concerns must be presented to the Guild representative at the Court of the Chain. Failure to comply will result in imprisonment.
Help me! Somebody help me!
Leave, peasant, before I make you.
Why would he do that?
Bandit, j'aurai ta peau. Leave me alone, for Christ's sake.
Stop it, please! You're hurting me!
Bandit, j'aurai ta peau.
He must not be of sound mind.
Please, sir, have any money?
He's gonna hurt himself, and when he does, I won't hurt him.
This place is restricted. Be gone!
Order of Sibrand, all merchant vessels must be turned over to the Teutonic Order. Clear out your cargo. Ship deeds must be presented to the Court of Chain by midday tomorrow. No exceptions, no delay.
What is it that you want?
All docked vessels must be cleared of crew and cargo. Captains are to present themselves to a representative from the Teutonic Order for reassignment. Any attempt to maintain possession of a claimed vessel will be punished severely.
Tu n'as rien à faire ici.
Fiche le camp.
Fiche-moi le camp.
I beg of you, just a few coins, please! I need money, sir. I'm poor, I'm sick and hungry. Please, sir, have any money? I mean, I'm so hungry, just a little money, I beg of you. No, you don't understand, I'm so hungry. I need the money. Ow! Please, sir, have any money?
You did a fight you won.
Someone stand before someone gets hurt. I'll teach you to pick a fight.
This is... I'm supposed to be afraid of you? This I'm supposed to be afraid of you? Good Lord, don't make me laugh. I'd kill you with my arms. I'm supposed to... Good Lord, don't make me laugh.
Never have I seen such insolence. How are you?
It's not my fault! I'm only following orders! If you want your ship back, speak with the court!
That's not what I'm after.
Then what?
Sabrans claimed near 100 ships. For what purpose?
A blockade. They're to sail for open water and establish a perimeter.
For what? Does Salah ad-Din intend to strike from sea?
No, it's not he we defend against, but ships from home, to deny Richard more troops.
Why would one of Richard's own want to see him weakened in this way?
I don't know. Ask Sibran. They're his orders. I'm just meant to carry them out. Now, please, let me go. I've told you all I know.
I'm sorry. I cannot risk you telling him I'm here.
Ah, you've come to the right place. There's no better merchant. Do not mind that now.
Who did this?
Help! Anyone please help me!
Elender Dieb!
Help me!
Du wirst sterben! Diebstahl wird mit dem Tode bestraft!
The family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
Si vous l'apercevez, ne le laissez pas s'enfuir. Trouvez-moi ce bandit. Va au diable. Tu finiras bien par revenir.
Why? Why would they do that?
No, please, don't leave like this. Just a few coins, please. No, you don't don't understand. I'm poor, sir. I need the money. The family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? I beg of you, sir. I beg of you. Just a few coins, please. A few coins. All I ask for is a few coins. Please, sir. Have any money? A few coins.
It's getting worse.
His paranoia knows no bounds.
He's doubled our shifts. No one sleeps.
Wasn't so bad till he decided to make the port his home.
He's planning something at sea. That's why he came here.
Planning what?
What's the meaning of this? The two of you off in a corner, whispering, plotting?
Nothing of the sort. We were only...
Only what? What secrets are you keeping?
You misunderstand.
Damned assassins, they're probably here right now, watching us. Do you find this amusing? Do you? Well, laugh while you can. Double the patrols.
Which ones?
All of them!
But we don't have the men.
Find them! Recall our knights from the field if you must.
No, please, don't leave like this. Just a few coins, please. I beg of you, sir. I beg of you. Just a few coins. Please! I beg of you, sir. I beg of you. Just a few coins, please. What have I done wrong? Tell me, please.
Diebstahl wird mit dem Tode bestraft. Diebstahl wird...
What's that fool doing? Is it, how peculiar?
Was macht dieser Tor da?
Why is he doing that?
Did they let you into the city, or did you fight your way in? Oh, perhaps I should be more respectful, as I myself now require your help. I spent too much time in the harbor brothel last night, and insulted a Teutonic knight's wife, or so I am told. Now there is a group of them after me. Could you give me a hand or a blade? If you return before I leave the city, I will give you the benefit of my wisdom.
Have any money? I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
Take yourself from my sight.
A few coins, all right. A few coins. No, you don't understand. I'm poor, sir. I need the money. But I need money, sir. I'm poor, I'm sick and hungry. Ah, my lord. But I need money, sir. I'm poor, I'm sick and hungry. No, please don't leave my please.
You a friend of mine? No, so get away from
Where is the heathen responsible? Leave, peasant.
Does he really have a reason for doing that? What is that man doing? What in God's name is he doing? What? What is it that he's doing? Why is he doing that?
Wir sterben! Diebstahl wird mit dem Tode bestraft!
You are a lucky man. You are alive, and I am still in Akka. Here is what I have to tell you. The only thing more dangerous than a drunken sailor is one who is also angry. I know it does not seem like much, but with your wisdom, I am sure it will help.
He seems to be in a hurry.
What is that man thinking?
Liebe Gehör angehängt!
Please, you're hurting me.
Leave, peasant! Before I make you
You ever see someone do that before? I haven't. He's gonna hurt himself. And when he does...
Diebstahl wird mit dem Tode bestraft!
You're hurting me.
Diebstahl wird mit dem
What
Tode
the hell is he
bestraft!
doing? Strange. I've never seen such.
Greetings, brother. How fares your search?
I've learned all there is to know about my target.
Share your knowledge with me, then.
Sibrand is said to be consumed by fear, driven mad by the knowledge that his death approaches. He has sealed the docks district, and now hides within waiting for his ship to arrive.
This will make things dangerous. I wonder how it is he learned of your mission.
The men I've killed, they are all connected. Al-Mualim warned me that word of my deeds has spread among them.
Be on your guard, Altair.
Of course, Rafiq. But I think it will be to my advantage. Fear will weaken him.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.